4, please. The Knackered Golfist, now driving.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Knackered Golfist. I'd like to share a little putting style that I was working on today, where I am using an old standard, literally an old standard bullseye putter with my $37 Super Stroke grip, and I'm actually doing left-handed side saddle in a way that I didn't think was possible, because yesterday I was experimenting with another bullseye putter that didn't have the Super Stroke grip on it, and I thought that having both hands at the end of the putter, at the butt end of the putter, would allow my wrist action to sort of move the head back and through, sort of like Isao Aoki. But that didn't pan out, because I think the weight of this putter is much more balanced than the other one. I don't have any lead tape on the other putter, but this putter has obviously the Super Stroke grip, which has the back weighting on the butt end of the putter grip, and also some lead tape that's underneath the bullseye head itself. So this is just easy, it's just a simple process, line it up, go back and through, sort of like a piston action, the way Nicklaus did it in the 70s with his McGregor putters. That's just all it is. And I would approach, putting on a green, well, excuse me for that, with doing an approach putt right-handed. But see, if adrenaline takes over, I hit the ball way too far past the hole, and I hit it way too far. Like a 10-foot putt, I could hit it 5 feet, 8 feet by, And it seems like this method, if I'm between 10 and 15 feet, I may be able to pull it off. But I mean, for me on a green, if I get it 10 to 15 feet from the hole, that's a pretty good shot from the fairway or whatever it was. I don't know. I just think this process here that I'm doing, where you crouch down, look at the line, and then pull the trigger, and it actually helps your head stay down over the ball instead of immediately going to see where the ball went. And I've always had that problem. So if you guys experiment with this, keep your head down. This process keeps your head down. And I seem to be better able to see the line when it's on my left side instead of my right side. And that's the reason why I use, there's the Elmo style, I use a bullseye putter for this sort of style of putting. And I think that if you use any kind of bullseye putter, whether it's a Ping 1A or an old standard putter, or just the standard bullseye putter, and also there's the Scotty Cameron version that that's out there on the market. So this is something that people can do to try to see what's going on. And I don't know, just let me know what you think, if you have any comments at all. This is an episode of Some Golf Instruction, brought to you by the Knackered Golfist at the lovely Hagen Oaks Golf Complex and Driving Range. So you crouch down, line it up. Well, that's sort of how I did it before, having the hand down there on the shaft. But anyway, this is sort of how I came up with it. I don't know if I explained it before, but yesterday, see, that's the method I was doing with before, where the wrist action would propel the head through to hit the ball. And you can do forward press on this. You can do backward press. I don't know if there's such a thing. But, it's an interesting way to putt. And if anybody in my area actually pays attention to something different that somebody's doing on the green, that's cool. But I've never really experienced that. Like the time I met a guy with an Olympic Club hat on with the U.S. Open from 2012. I said, "Nice hat," and he looks at me cross-eyed like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Anyway, people sometimes just don't get it. Anyway, so this is putting with a bullseye putter, left-handed, side saddle, specialist side saddle. So anyway, hopefully this recording won't be interrupted. So anyway, try it out. Let me know what you think. And hopefully you can sink some more putts. At least I think using this method, you could at least be a bit more consistent with your range, I guess. I mean, I was thinking I was doing some putts from 10 feet away, and I mean, I would only miss the hole maybe by just a few inches sometimes. And you know, the green can be a factor. The green condition, you know, it's late in the day, hasn't been mowed for at least 12 hours, you know. That's a factor. So anyway, I think this is going to be my last hoorah with this. And anyway, so there you go. Left-handed specialist putting with the bullseye putter. Anyway, thank you for watching, and enjoy putting left-handed side saddle.